there are going to be 4 types of Volta. So first one, something like a preparation for Volta. So we want to get into a Cuban cross position. So your weight going to be on left foot flat, and right foot going to be in the back cross position on ball of the foot. So here, make sure that your both knees are flexed and our knees connected like this. Well, actually not really your knees, like point slightly below your knees, like your calves. So it's a Cuban cross position on one leg, and the switch is going to be Cuban cross position on the other leg. Good. So, and within this Cuban cross position, we're going to change weight from front foot to back foot. Yeah. So when we transfer weight forward, we're going to land on flat foot, and when we're going to replace, we're going to go to ball of the foot. Flat, ball, flat, ball, flat, ball, flat. Then we're going to change, bring foot forward, and then again do weight shift. Good. Yeah, and right away we're going to do it with the rhythm we have in our routine. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Change. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And switch again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And again, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Good. You keep going. And so focus at first on the weight transfer. So make sure that first 100% weight on the front foot, 100% weight on the back foot. Yes. So then we focus on the footwork, like flat, ball, flat, ball, flat. Then we move further up. So then we focus on your knees. So when we transfer weight on flat foot, we flex both knees. When we go on the ball of the foot, we straighten both knees. Both flexed, both straight. 1 and 2 and 3. Very good. And then last thing we're going to focus on is the hip pendulum or contraction. So when we flex in our knees, our hip bones moving up under the rib cage. Yeah, at this point try not to move your sternum though towards your hip. So sternum stays sort of at the same level. Very good. Yeah, and when we straighten knees, our hips goes into a back pendulum action. Same thing without somehow changing your posture. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now the second one will be almost the same with one exception. Instead of go back in the same spot, we're going to take a side step. And then again, cross. So we did Volta like this last week. So it's going to be cross, side, cross, side, cross, side, cross, side, cross. Actually, yeah, let's actually do smaller because it's a lot of travel. We're going to do one slow Volta, and then we're going to do 2 quick ones. Then we're going to switch foot. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Again with left foot. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Now, the third type of Volta will be also traveling, but through the like solo spot Volta turn. So that's probably the most important we need to learn today. So basically we need to get, okay, let me show you like this. Before we were getting from one Cuban cross into another through bring your foot forward. Boom. Now what we're going to do, we're going to switch one Cuban cross to another through this spin. So how it works? Good. So let's say you did Cuban cross position, you weight on the right foot. So as we straighten our knees, we keep in weight on the right foot. Then we turn into the left, maintaining weight on the right foot. And then as you finished your spin, you do forward cross and transfer weight to left foot. Again, so we're on the left foot now, we extend the knee, turn into the right, weight is still on the left foot, and then we do forward cross. We're on the last type of Volta, which is the circular Volta through solo spot turn. So pretty much the same thing, but instead of moving on a straight line, we're going to move on the curved trajectory, like this. So I have the half of the circle that I'm moving through. First, solo spot Volta turn, and then half circle for the Volta. Yeah, so here, like I imagine that there is a common center or center of the circle, and my hips and my sternum are always pointing at that circle, like this. So when we switch, when we do solo spot Volta turn, boom, we connecting our center with it, we connecting our sternum with the center, and then follow its trajectory. Then again, unwind, 5, 6, connect the center, and 7 and 8. 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Traveling. Spin. Circular. And again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 7, and 8. 1, and 3, and 4, 5, 7, and 8. 1, and 3, and 4, 5, 1, 2, so from very beginning. The first 8 we have 2 stationary and 2 whisks. Well, actually, yeah. Okay, now second 8 we have circular voltas. Ending with 1 Botafogo. Okay, now third 8 we have Botafogos and Corta Jaca. And fourth 8 we have exactly the same as the third, but with other foot. And from there we closing our feet together and we go into beginning, into stationary Samba walker. Yeah? Okay, so let's do one more time. So let's say we just finished first time routine. Now we go with the count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, whisk, 5, 6, 7, 8, Volta. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6 into Botafogo, and 7, 8 Botafogos. 1, 2, 3, 4, Corta Jaca. 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, quarter jacka, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and back to beginning, 1, 2, go, and stationary, whisk, circle of